Imagine a future where the concept of retirement as we know it is turned on its head. The notion of stopping work at a certain age and living off your savings is no longer a guarantee. This is the stark reality facing millions of Americans as the Social Security system, a cornerstone of the American dream, teeters on the brink of a long-term solvency crisis. The full retirement age, the age at which you can receive 100% of your earned benefits, has been creeping up from 65 to 67 for those born in 1960 or later. But now, a perfect storm of demographic and economic factors is forcing a national conversation that was once unthinkable. Is it time to say goodbye to retirement at 67? But here's where it gets controversial. The idea of raising the retirement age has sparked intense debate, with proponents arguing it's a necessary response to increased longevity, while opponents claim it would disproportionately harm low-income workers and exacerbate existing health and wealth disparities. As we delve into the complexities of this issue, one thing is clear. The era of a guaranteed retirement at 67 is drawing to a close, and it's time to rethink our approach to work, education, and aging in the 21st century. The Social Security system, a bedrock of financial security for millions of Americans, is facing a daunting challenge. The 2023 Social Security Trustees Report projects that, without changes, the combined trust funds will be depleted by the mid-2030s, leaving only enough to cover about 80% of promised benefits. Several key factors are driving this impending shortfall, including increased life expectancy, the baby boomer wave, and a shrinking workforce to retiree ratio. When Social Security was created in 1935, the average life expectancy was around 61 years. Today, it's closer to 78, meaning retirees are drawing benefits for a much longer period than the system was originally designed to support. The large generation of baby boomers is now fully in their retirement years, creating a massive outflow of benefits. Following the baby boom, birth rates have declined, resulting in fewer workers paying into the Social Security system for every retiree drawing benefits. In 1950, the ratio was 16 workers for every retiree. Today, it's less than 3 to 1, and it's projected to drop even further. These demographic shifts have created a mathematical reality that can no longer be ignored. The current system is on an unsustainable path, and something has to give. One of the most talked about solutions is to raise the full retirement age once again. Proponents argue that it's a logical response to increased longevity, and that it would improve the solvency of the Social Security system, encourage people to work longer, and boost economic productivity and tax revenues. However, the prospect of working longer is not welcome news for everyone, and the arguments against raising the retirement age are just as compelling. Opponents argue that it would disproportionately harm low-income workers who may not be able to continue working into their late 60s or early 70s, and that it would exacerbate existing health and wealth disparities. They also point out that life expectancy gains have not been shared equally, and that higher-income individuals have seen their lifespans increase significantly more than their lower-income counterparts. As we weigh the pros and cons of raising the retirement age, it's essential to consider the potential impact on different groups of people. On one hand, improving Social Security's financial stability, encouraging a larger and more experienced workforce, and aligning retirement age with increased life expectancy could have numerous benefits. On the other hand, disproportionately affecting low-income and minority workers, exacerbating existing health and wealth disparities, and potentially leading to increased rates of poverty among the elderly are all significant concerns. But here's the thing. Raising the retirement age is not the only option on the table. A growing chorus of economists, policymakers, and social scientists are advocating for a more nuanced and comprehensive approach to Social Security reform. Alternative proposals include adjusting the benefit formula, increasing the payroll tax cap, modifying the cost of living adjustment, and means testing benefits. As we move forward, it's crucial to rethink our approach to work, education, and aging in the 21st century. A new social contract for retirement might include phased retirement, lifelong learning and reskilling, flexible work arrangements, and a focus on financial literacy. Instead of a hard stop, more workers could have the option to gradually reduce their hours and transition into retirement, allowing them to continue earning and contributing while also enjoying more leisure time. Investing in programs that help older workers update their skills and transition to new fields could extend their productive years and enhance their financial security. The rise of the gig economy and remote work offers new possibilities for older workers to stay engaged in the workforce on their own terms. Empowering individuals with the knowledge and tools they need to save and invest for their own retirement will be crucial, regardless of what happens with Social Security. So what can you do to prepare for this new reality? Start saving early and consistently. Maximize your retirement accounts. Consider a Roth IRA. Invest in your health and never stop learning. The power of compound interest is your greatest ally, and the sooner you start saving for retirement, the less you'll have to save each year to reach your goals. Take full advantage of employer-sponsored retirement plans, especially if your employer offers a matching contribution. Roth IRAs offer tax-free withdrawals in retirement, which can be a valuable hedge against future tax increases. Your ability to work longer and enjoy a fulfilling retirement depends on your physical and mental well-being. So make healthy lifestyle choices a priority. Stay curious and adaptable, and continuously develop new skills to make yourself a more valuable employee and open up new opportunities throughout your career. The debate over the future of Social Security and the retirement age is complex and multifaceted, with no easy answers. It's a conversation that touches on our values, our sense of fairness, and our vision for the future of our society. One thing is certain: the era of a guaranteed retirement at 67 is drawing to a close. The sooner we acknowledge this reality and begin to adapt, the better prepared we will be to navigate the challenges and opportunities of a longer and more dynamic life. And this is the part most people miss: the need for a comprehensive approach to Social Security reform that takes into account the diverse needs and experiences of different groups of people. As we move forward, it's essential to ask ourselves some tough questions. What does retirement mean to us, and how can we create a system that supports the well-being and dignity of all Americans, regardless of their age or income level? What are your thoughts on this issue? Do you think raising the retirement age is the right solution? Or do you have other ideas for how to address the Social Security solvency crisis? Share your opinions in the comments below.